See, you can't have fun in court, no question about it. But see, Judge, like I said, I think his name was Gilbert. He knew that I was 100% on point. He knew I was right. So then he goes, whoa, wait a minute. We're going to take a little bit of a break. And so what he did was he went to the back, and I knew what he was doing. And that was he was calling the Supreme Court to verify whether or not what I had just spoken to get confirmation was correct. And he was gone for a good, about, I don't know, I can't remember. I think good close to 15, 20 minutes. Finally came out and he asked the sheriff, does Mr. Urbano have a bond? Does he have a bond? And right away I said, I object. And he goes, what are you objecting about? I said, I'm not going to take no bond. I don't accept no bond. I came in here without a bond. I was arrested criminally. It was a criminal in that it was a criminal action done by disqualified Cantrell. And I'm going to be let out of here, and I'm not signing nothing. And you're going to open up the doors. And so the sheriff then, no, he doesn't have a bond. We don't have anything on him. and then he goes, the Judge Gilbert goes back in the back, and inside I'm laughing because I know what's going on. And then what do you call it? Then what's his name? After all, he comes back again and he says, okay, well, I'm going to look him into this. Go ahead and take him back. So he took me back. He took me back to the jail again. And that was that Monday. And then around Tuesday, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the next day, sheriff comes to my jail, says, okay, Mr. Banner, get your thing, get everything packed up. I said, what's going on? He said, you're out of here. Judge Gilbert says that you're out, to get you out of here. I was laughing. Everybody, the whole jail was in clapping, from what I can remember, clapping. Yeah, he did it, he was right. He was going to let him out. He wasn't going to serve a 60 days. I serve a powerful Yeshua HaMashiach. Let me out. And it was interesting because it was during those 19 days where I got the service of the fraudulent protective order, Marisol, that you filed against me that I was going to murder you. And it's not kill is. It's okay to kill somebody because you got to understand the difference between kill somebody and murder somebody. That I was going to murder you and my 3 kids. It was while I was in jail. Unbelievable. In order to steal from them their inalienable Yahuwah given right to bond to their father. Oh, Marisol, what did I marry? I definitely didn't marry what you portrayed yourself to be, but you definitely got what I portrayed to be. That, like I said, was an admission of you in court, for sure. But anyway, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. So, like I said, in relation to everything, was there ever any intent to, like you were claiming that I was in relation to a molestation? Did I ever say that your father did molest you? No, never did. What I did say, and I say it to this day, is that when you look at everything, the whole entire picture, number one, something definitely happened to you sexually as a child or as a young teenager. I believe that firmly. Don't say it to hurt you, don't say it to anything, but it's the only thing that explains all your problems, that you can't even say thank you. Can't even hold hands overall. Can't have normal, enjoyable sex with your husband. Sex is an enjoyment. Can't be touched. Can't even be kissed. Can't even be kissed. You try to kiss you and as soon as you start to feel, like we call it, you're getting hot, bit and patch, which is normal. That's what kissing does. It leads towards that, and all. Is you push me away. I bet you Michael Henstill knows about that. No question about it. I know that he went through what I did. Naturally, I went through it longer, in every way, shape, or form. But anyway, it's just all these things. All these things, mighty soul. Need to sit back, relax, and ask the Holy Spirit Shua, to minister unto you, and I do ask that of them, to minister unto you, Marisol, for you, not me. I don't need it. I don't have any issues in sex. To me, there's between a husband and wife, between myself and my wife, there should be no issues. There should be nothing that is wrong in sex. Nothing. You know, as long as both individuals are in agreement. In the case with me, with you, there was nothing in agreement. You didn't want to be touched. Nothing, period. Forget it. Doesn't exist. I mean, my goodness. But you know what? I committed to you, and I would have lived that way till death do us part, because I married you. Yeah. I would have gone all the way to the end. Yep. Never would have fallen for her. I never, Michael did, because of those problems, but I would not have. It's no way. No way. That's just, the way how do you say, that's just the way that the dice got rolled. But I'm not there anymore, and I can remarry, and I will remarry. No. And I'm excited about that. I'm definitely excited about that. I have to have my life, and I'm going to have my life, and it's going to move forward, and it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be gorgeous, it's going to be incredible, and I'm believing for an incredible woman and all that. But more so than anything, I'm believing for a restoration with my children, and it will come. I asked Yeshua that I be alive for that He give me that, because the only thing He said was that I would spend eternity with my children, but that doesn't mean nothing about here on this earth. So I still have to believe for that. So, but the thing is, Marisol, is this. Are you going to come clean with our children, or are you going to allow what you've done to continue? When will you make this thing right? When will you make this thing right? Sooner or later. If it's later, if it's all the way at the end in front of Yeshua, He's going to make it right. Marisol. Wow. But it is a choice. You choose life, or you choose death. Have the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. You have the tree of life. So far, your pickings haven't been very good at all. Ian, I'm going to try to look it up real quick while I continue to talk. Ian had talked about that, how the decisions that we had made. Yeah, I'd like to, be completely honest about it. Get an explanation concerning that. What exactly? I'm pulling him up right now. I've kept that email, that message in Facebook that he sent me. But I'd love to know it. I'd love to an understanding of that. It's coming up. Give me a moment. Give me a moment here. Okay, there we are. Okay, and I wrote him back. You might ask him to send it to you. Okay. And he's talking about, if you really loved them, referring to Katya, this is one thing. Let's go over his email here. Why not? Okay. Okay. You cannot keep blaming other people for the decisions you have made. Well, what am I blaming? This is for Ian, since Ian's getting this. Ian is... it says, James, I know you would bring that up. I was ready for that. You are really sick, James. Okay. Well, what was I going to bring up? Well, let's, for the sake of Ian and his future and everything and his friends and friendship and all that, let's not bring up what Ian did. Okay? We'll leave that dead. But he says, why can you not see that you are the reason that your life is hell? Well, no, not really. I don't see that, no. The reason that my life is hell has been, because it's not now, is because your mother, Ian, went into the courtroom and lied left and right in every way, shape, or form that you can think of. Your mother had no integrity, no knowledge, etc., stole, so the hell that I've gone through has been because of not having Isaac, Christian, and Katya in my life. Yes. Yeah, your mother, I don't need her in my life. Okay? Not at all. Okay? I use the word abomination a lot. Yeah, sure. I use it a lot. Why? Because, let's see where we are here. It's getting ready to end. Okay, we'll continue this in the next one.